Hello, and welcome back to 2048. I'm just checking to make sure I saved, and I did not, which means we make a new one. And it's done now. And let me make sure that Oh, now it's... What? Now it's down here. What? Okay. Are you the one? You are the one, Art. And let's be off then with 2048. Okay, so there's actually one more thing. Well, there's probably a lot more things, but there's at least one more thing, which I now remember, which I forgot to tell you last episode about capsaicin, so that was actually not the end. Oh, no. Yes. Oh, yes. It will never end. So capsaicin is, oh yes, perfect timing. Capsaicin is also antifungal. It's also highly antifungal to protect the peppers from funguses. It's also anti-insect, but of course you're probably not going to be having any insects in you. And it's not anti-worm, as is confirmed by a worm in a habanero. But worms aren't insects. They aren't insects, so that doesn't say anything about whether it's anti-insect or not. Because they're not insects, it's something else entirely. I don't know what you call them. I just know they're called something else. I can't remember what it is. Worms. What is a worm exactly? The worm. Don't know. Don't really care that much. Anyway, so worms are called. Anyway, so yeah, they're not insects, but it is anti-insect and it is antifungal. So I would think that it should be a important part of a candida diet, to lessen the amount of candida you've got, like yeast infection, that sort of thing. I don't know. I don't think it is generally, but I'm thinking it probably should be because it's antifungal, surely. I mean, people eat coconuts because the fat in a coconut is highly antimicrobial. I mean, you are thinking in that case that you can kill microbes that within you, hopefully they're hostile microbes, and who's not killing the good yeast? There's no such thing. Yes, there is. There is actually a good yeast. It balances the bacterial flora in your digestive system, which is very important as well. How exactly yeast can help balance a bacteria? I don't know. I just know Wikipedia said, and Wikipedia is never wrong. Because if it ever was actually to be wrong, you couldn't ever prove it because it's whoever you told it was wrong to would just say, I don't know, man. I'm looking it up. No, but Wikipedia, it's been taken over by cyber hackers. I don't think there's such a thing as a cyber hacker. Because all hackers use cyber. No, you're falling into the trap. You're getting all your information from one place, a place that can be hacked, a place anyone can edit. So technically, they just bought everything. It just explode the whole site. No! And so it was that Wikipedia says something wrong. But no one would know because if anyone tries to question it, then the person just points them out to Wikipedia and they're like, dude, it says right here, blah. You end of discussion. Okay, so it doesn't really work like that, but it'd be fun if it did, wouldn't it? If people had a resource that they got everything from, and then it was wrong, Like, really wrong, seriously wrong. And that became an issue. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Okay, I'd probably be the only one laughing, but I'm oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! No! Oh my gosh! No! Well, I could see it far away, couldn't I? I'm like, no, no, no! Ooh. Alright, let's talk about olives. Just for no reason. Alright, first of all, what is a green olive? Ooh! You didn't press your buzzer! Off with your head! Is that a head chopping off sound? No, just signaling the head chopper off. No, that was just it, mechanism starting up. That was just a burst of steam. And that was gears. That was gears moving. That was actually a sound of who knows. Just I don't care. Whatever. Shut up. Oh yes, olives. Well, as it turns out, a green olive is actually a black olive that is not yet ripe. In every case. Green olives, whether they're going to turn purple like a Kalamata or black like a, black olive, they are going to hit some Oh, check this out. Funny. Here, I'm cleaning up. I'm going to have to press clean up after this. But I'm cleaning up. Done. Oh dear. Four. What a four thing to do. I'm not. If this turns out okay, great. If it doesn't, terrible. Other than that, I don't really care. And it turned out badly. Great. What the? Copy? What do you mean copy? Copy? Is there another one here? What? Where are you? Okie dokie. I don't see it anywhere. Weird. Wait, what? How did that get in there as 545 copy? It's a 545 copy. Weird. I wonder if I actually managed to reach the upper limit. If there's no way to go above that number. Have I reached the operating system's limit? Will it simply not go any higher? Will I ever stop rephrasing myself? For no reason other than I need to think about what next to say. Which, as it turns out, is a very valid reason. I should think. Very valid. Whoops. Okay. Hopefully I didn't just mess myself up. I totally did, didn't I? Nope, we're good. Alright, let's try this again. Well, we need 128 and we can progress to the next challenge. Right? Ooh, that was scary, wasn't it? I shivered there. Oh, but olives. Okay, so first the thing that you should know about olives is that they're one of the very few fruits among that like avocados that but both are berries, by the way, just botanically, of course, only botanically. They're not berries. Oh, that's fun. Oh yeah. Oh, others can talk about how or whether or not tomatoes are fruit or not. I should say tomatoes are berry, pumpkin is a berry. Your mom's a berry. Not necessarily true. Olives are a berry. And boysenberries are berries. Also, I think pumpkins. Oh yeah, I said that. Old melon, probably most melons. Probably all melons. Watermelons are berries. Bananas are berries. There are a lot of berries out there. Yeah, a lot of things you wouldn't have thought of as berries. But what's crazy is that even things that have berry in their name, are not berries. Take, for instance, the humble raspberry. One of the highest, one of the most, one of the most fibrous fruits there is. As it turns out, what the heck is going on here? Okay, what the heck? Now we're on to 547. No, I don't understand. Okay, raspberries are one of the most even more fibrous than raspberries. But they're both very fibrous, and I think among the most fibrous of all fruits. Meaning that raspberries, as well as strawberries, but to a lesser extent, are some of the best diet foods you can eat. That's included in the list with potatoes and mushrooms. Also, mustn't forget the mushrooms. These mushrooms are so high in protein, so low in fat, and fairly nutritious in other ways. So yeah, it's good stuff. Oh, come on! But back to yeah, but right, I was saying raspberries and strawberries. They're not fruits. Blackberries, no. No, fruits they are. Berries they are not, though. They are in fact, oh no. Okay, a strawberry, I think, is an accessory fruit. Ooh, I think so. It's either an accessory fruit or an aggregate fruit. I think it's an accessory fruit. And raspberry, but it could be the exact opposite. So if I'm wrong, you can post in the comments and just make me look like an idiot now. But it's raspberries and blackberries. Blueberries are berries. But, and strawberries, no, raspberries, blackberries, and pineapples, oddly, are all aggregate fruits. Mm-hmm. Weird, eh? Aggregate, I do believe, meaning that it, while a berry is botanically a is flesh covering fruit, basically. It's seeds completely encased in flesh, I think is what it is. Or something like that. Seeds like of the flower, or I don't know, something like that. And then an accessory fruit, I forget the distinction. But then an aggregate. Oh yeah, but because an accessory fruit, strawberry, the seeds are on the outside. They're not completely encapsulated in the flesh. And as for a raspberry, it's an aggregate fruit because, as it turns out, each one of those little nubs on the raspberry. That's a different fruit. Yeah, and you thought raspberries was small before. Turns out each one of those is its own fruit. Then they all grow in a cluster. But they're all independent fruits. I thought that was interesting. Same with pineapples. Same with blackberries. You can probably see why. Also, cashews come from fruit. Cashew apple. Often made into an alcoholic beverage up to 80% alcohol. Whoa, dude. But not much in the US, though, for some reason. And that is going to wrap this episode up due to its enormous length. It's just not really that much, but still, though, why not end it here? In the next episode, I'll tell you about olives, which I was really meaning to tell you about now, but didn't, and other fruits and vegetables, perhaps, and stuff. Goodbye.